Soda has changed a lot over the years, sparking debate over which flavors are the best. Brands like Coca-Cola and Pepsi have dominated the market, while others have disappeared, leaving fans clamoring for their return. Today we take a look at 15 discontinued sodas we want back. Tab was Coca-Cola's first diet soda, notable for its distinct pink can and nearly 6-decade legacy. It played a pioneering role in the diet beverage market, laying the groundwork for successors like Diet Coke and Coke Zero. Throughout the 70s, despite expanding its flavor offerings, Tab faced controversy over its use of saccharin, a sweetener then linked to cancer in lab rats, although these concerns were eventually alleviated. Nevertheless, the introduction of Diet Coke in 1982 led to Tab's gradual decline, culminating in its discontinuation in 2020. Despite a lingering fan base advocating for its return. Before Sierra Mist and its successor Starry, Pepsi introduced Slice in 1984 as a competitor to 7-Up and Sprite, replacing Team, a lemon-lime soda from 1959. Slice distinguished itself with a 10% juice content, leading to its We Got the Juice campaign. Despite its eventual discontinuation in the 2010s, Slice was deemed successful for challenging other lemon-lime sodas. Pepsi's consistent efforts to compete in this segment underscore its strategy of innovating and replacing products to stay competitive, with each soda having its moment before making way for the next. In 1985, Coca-Cola introduced New Coke to rejuvenate its brand, replacing the original formula based on blind taste tests favoring a sweeter taste similar to Pepsi's. However, the backlash was immediate and intense, with consumers demanding the return of the original formula, leading to protests and thousands of complaint calls. Despite initial positive taste test results, the company underestimated brand loyalty, swiftly reverting to the original Coca-Cola formula within 3 months, a move that significantly boosted sales. New Coke, later named Coke 2, lingered until 2002, but remains a classic example of a marketing misstep in the importance of brand identity. Hubba Bubba Soda, released in 1988 and discontinued within 5 years, was a bubblegum-flavored beverage that failed to gain a significant fan base. Its packaging and theme closely mirrored its namesake candy, featuring bright pink cans that appealed for their novelty rather than taste. Marketed as a unique offering, it found its niche in toy stores rather than conventional grocery outlets. Despite its initial curiosity-driven purchases, Hubba Bubba Soda was a limited release with little chance of making a comeback. Crystal Pepsi, launched in the 90s, is known as one of the most significant business failures. It was introduced with heavy marketing, including Super Bowl ads, aiming to present it as a cooler, purer Pepsi variant. Despite initial excitement, the product failed due to taste issues and packaging decisions that affected the soda's quality. It was discontinued 2 years after its release, and although Pepsi commemorated its 30th anniversary with a contest, there are no plans for a permanent comeback. Josta, a 90s favorite, was the first energy drink by a major soda company in the US, available from 1995 to 1999. With a unique blend of guarana and caffeine, it stood out for its high-energy citrus flavor. Despite its innovative approach, it was discontinued as Pepsi shifted focus in the early 2000s. Its comprehensive ingredient listing and potential as an early competitor in the energy drink market highlight its ahead-of-its-time nature. Fans have shown enduring affection, notably through initiatives like www.savejosta.org and its appearance in Marvel's Loki series. Lifesaver Soda, inspired by the candy's variety and sweetness, was launched in the 90s, but soon joined the ranks of failed soda experiments, despite performing well in taste tests. It mirrored the candy's flavors, with each color representing a different one, like pineapple for yellow and fruit punch for red. Despite its novelty and island-tasty branding, it lacked major corporate support and was quickly discontinued, marking the candy company's brief and singular venture into the soda industry, leaving it a forgotten episode among discontinued sodas. Orbits, launched in 1997 by the Clearly Food and Beverage Company and discontinued in 1998, was a unique fruit-flavored beverage distinguished by its floating edible balls, creating a lava lamp effect. Available in 5 flavors like vanilla orange and blueberry melon strawberry, it offered a texturally enhanced drinking experience. Despite its innovative presentation, Orbits suffered from poor sales, leading to its quick withdrawal from the market. While it retains a nostalgic fanbase, efforts by Clearly Canadian to re-release it have yet to come to fruition. Surge, a popular 90s citrus soda by Coca-Cola, was discontinued in 2003 due to declining sales, despite its cult following and ongoing petitions for its return. Marketed as an extreme beverage, it was not an energy drink, but offered a caffeine kick, embodying the 90s youth culture of skateboarding and airwalks. Legends and nostalgia around Surge persist, with limited re-releases and availability in select locations, maintaining its legacy as a symbol of the era. Sierra Mist, introduced in 1999 by Pepsi as a competitor to Coca-Cola's Sprite, struggled to capture significant market share despite its longevity. Rebranding efforts in 2016 and 2018, including a name change to Mist Twist, failed to rejuvenate the brand, leading to its discontinuation in early 2023. Pepsi replaced Sierra Mist with Starry, aiming for a closer taste to Sprite with a vibrant green and yellow packaging, in hopes of better competing in the lemon-lime soda market. Despite its moderate success, Sierra Mist's discontinuation surprised many fans, who had seen it as a staple of the Pepsi lineup. Pepsi Blue, launched in 2002 and discontinued in 2004 in the US, was a berry-flavored cola with a distinctive blue color, aimed at competing with Coca-Cola's Vanilla Coke. Despite extensive taste tests and a marketing campaign featuring celebrities and film appearances, it failed to achieve significant sales and was eventually discontinued. The drink's unique color came from Blue No. 1, a controversial ingredient. While it struggled in the US market, Pepsi Blue continues to be produced in some international markets under different names. The Coca-Cola Company experienced a notable commercial misstep with Sprite Remix, an attempt to innovate on the classic Sprite formula by introducing tropical and berry flavors from 2002 to 2005. Despite a strong marketing push, the product failed to gain the anticipated traction among consumers. It was launched with 3 variants: Sprite Tropical Remix, Sprite Berry Clear Remix, and Sprite Aruba Jam Remix, with the tropical version seeing some rebranding and re-releases due to its relative popularity. However, the other 2 flavors were discontinued without any subsequent revival, leading to the eventual discontinuation of the entire Sprite Remix lineup due to insufficient sales. Mountain Dew Pitch Black, launched as a limited Halloween special in 2004, became a beloved permanent flavor until its discontinuation in 2019. This black grape soda, recognizable by its dark packaging, gained popularity through its availability as a Slurpee and as a fountain drink in convenience stores. Its marketing campaigns, characterized by the cool vibe of Mountain Dew, along with several successful giveaways, cemented Pitch Black's status among fans. Despite its success and a dedicated fan base desiring its return, the soda was ultimately phased out of the product line. Coca-Cola with Lime, launched in 2005, paired the classic Coke flavor with a hint of lime, but didn't resonate with consumers, leading to its discontinuation in 2006. Despite a significant marketing effort, including a spot on American Idol and a themed remix of Put the Lime in the Coconut, the soda saw low sales. It was available in both regular and diet versions, but failed to gain traction. The flavor occasionally resurfaced in Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, showcasing its niche appeal despite the broader market rejection. Vault, a Coca-Cola soda available from 2005 to 2011, blended the sweet taste of soda with a caffeine boost of an energy drink, drawing comparisons to Mellow Yellow and Surge. Marketed as a soda energy drink hybrid, it enjoyed a strong advertising campaign, including a Super Bowl ad. Vault offered various flavors, including Vault Zero and fruity options. Despite its discontinuation, it has a dedicated fan base advocating for its return, highlighting its unique appeal and versatility. The distinctive green and black cans, along with its varied flavors, are especially missed by enthusiasts. If you enjoyed this American Rewind video, go ahead and watch the next one. And remember to like and subscribe, it really helps a small channel.